just want to give a big shout out to a couple of coins. They're both memes. First is Cock Inu, blowing up right now, absolutely blowing up. And then the second project is Kulo. I've been talking about Kulo a lot. I've been supporting them mostly because I've come to know Moon Daddy.
That was George from Cryptos RS talking about his two favorite meme coins, Cockinu and Kulo. And in this video, we're going to talk about George's two favorite coins, two upcoming coins, aka potentially the next narrative, and two risky plays you might be too scared to even mention. It's time to discover crypto. Well, folks, if you didn't know, I was actually just hanging out with George over the weekend at the web conference here, and I asked him about meme coins, and I asked him about Snake and Cock specifically. Here's what George had to say.
Cockinu just hit fresh all-time highs, but Snake coin hasn't hit all-time highs. Can Snake coin hit all-time highs?
Yeah, sure. I love the community. As long as Charles gets behind it, anything's possible.
Well, like George said, anything is possible, and anything is certainly possible in meme coins, everybody. And folks, you can see right now, Bitcoin is on a slight uptick, but ETH is down, and the meme coins are down as well. You see Doge is down 2%, and SHIB is down 3, almost 4%, and that is cascaded to a lot of meme coins pulling back, everybody. But in this video, I said I want to identify the top meme coins, and we're going to talk about Kulo and Cock Inu as well. The first one we're going to look at is the Avalanche meme coin, Cock Inu. You can see it is down 7.4%. So that is going to be a typical thing you see in meme coins. You see Doge or SHIB fall 2 to 5%. Your meme coin might fall 10 to 20%. And you can see this one is down 7.4%, but it still has a very large market cap, $381 million. But if you look at the max chart here, folks, this coin has been on a run. You're up considerably from these levels. You're up about a 6x if you got in on the low point right here. But where can it go from here, folks? Well, now we're hitting price discovery zone. It's a market cap of 381. And to figure out where it's going to go, you got to look at some of the other coins. Now, if we look, these are the top coins out of all market caps. And Avalanche is right here, number 12, and has an $18 billion market cap. Cockinu has about a $380 million market cap. But if you compare it to another coin like Bonk is at around $2 billion market cap. But if you look at Avalanche a value of $18 billion. Solana's value is $67 billion. So I don't expect Avalanche's meme coin to be able to hit the same price as the Solana meme coin or even the Ethereum meme coin like Shiba. And some would even consider Doge similar to a Bitcoin meme coin because Doge is a fork off Litecoin, which is a fork off Bitcoin. So you got to start going down the chains to find the opportunity. Kulo is pretty good opportunity. If I were to be a buyer in Kulo or Cockinu, folks, I'm definitely going to be looking at Kulo because Kulo is a Polygon ecosystem play. So this is Polygon. Polygon has an $11 billion market cap. And when you look at Kulo, I almost want to hit refresh just to make sure we have the... Oh, wow. It looks like we're in the middle of a pullback. This is only a $26 million market cap. So you go from billions to hundreds of millions, and now we're in the low tens of millions. So I think there's a lot of opportunity with Kulo. If you want to buy it, I would recommend just go ahead and, you can only get it from QuickSwap. But if you move your Polygon from a centralized exchange, you can do it as cheap as like a nickel or 10 cents. Might take you a little bit if you use a centralized exchange, but you can make this swap for pennies, and people don't want to spend $100 on a gas fee. So I think Kulo, once it finds more and more exchanges, a lot of upside. And if you compare that to how you can buy this coin, well, there's many more results. Not even touching what you can do with Bonk. I mean, there's a list of 100, and I think there's hundreds after that. There's 148 ways you can buy that. So a lot of opportunity with Kulo, everybody. And if we look at the price action, it's very inflated. You are coming in at a very high point. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit more correction, but $26 million market cap. I tend to just, throw away green candles. Sometimes you just got to get in where you can get in. Now, if we look at the other top L1s, we have a Solana play like Bonk. We have that Polygon play. But wait a minute. Why is Cardano a top 10 coin? What's the Cardano play? Well, that is going to be Snake, everybody. I think Snake has still got a little bit of value, $160 million. I think its best days are ahead of it. And if we look at the max chart, it is essentially price discovery point right now. So we're in uncharted territories with this one. But now let's look at a couple of these socials, folks. If we go to Kulo's socials, Kulo, I mean, it's got some pretty funny meme stuff going on, man. If I'm going to be honest here, it's pretty funny. You can see there's Seth, aka Mind Your Biz, asking people that question right there, getting different answers. He was in the Karate Combat, Crypto Crow, he's talking about it. This is the funniest one. Seeing Brady turn into Jason Momoa, pretty hilarious right there. All right, but if we go to Snake, their socials are looking good as well. I think they just got added, all-time highest candle right there. They just added a Snake bot hunter on Dex Hunter, but not only that, there's something that could potentially be brewing. They tweeted this 3 days ago. They had a call with Bybit Official. And so if we see more and more markets start listing this, there's only 14 places to buy Snake compared to 140. There's a lot of opportunity with Snake and with Kulo. Now, I said I'd give you some more DGen picks, folks. I told you I was going to give you 2 DGen picks. Let me tell you why I arrived at this thesis. It is from Crypto Banter. Banter just pointed out something really good. We have a dog season mania happening right now. Well, what's the next most popular pet? It's going to be cats. And so we're seeing a dog meme coin run up, and I know this is going to sound crazy. That could easily lead to a cat meme coin run up. Here's what Banter had to say.
I think, should we maybe start off with the cats? Because it sounds like we've had dog season, now it's cat season, or am I wrong?
It's cat season 100%. Right now. Even Ansem was talking about it. Shimule on Ethereum, Vitalik's cat. We have Vibing Cat on Solana. You have Taylor Swift's cat called Benji on Solana. You think millions of women that are going to enter crypto, they're not going to buy Taylor Swift's cat? Of course they are. It's the first thing they're going to buy. Of course. So these are the things I'm bidding.
I mean, that's actually not bad advice right there. I do think a lot of people are going to buy Taylor Swift's cat for whatever reason, but there's a better cat play I'm also looking at. This is Taylor Swift's cat, Benji, and Benji has plummeted 46%. Hold on, let me actually refresh. It is now down 54%. So this is the folly of meme coins. You got to be careful. You want to see a team that's maybe building a little something on the sidelines here. And it doesn't have to be building the best wallet or building the next Bitcoin. Look at Snake. They just have Snake energy from a team member right there. And sometimes just a energy drink can be enough, but you got to do a little bit of something there, folks. But if we go to a second cat coin, and then after that, I'm going to give you the DGen plays of the day, folks. If we go to a second cat coin, it takes me to Sistine Research in the call that they gave out a couple days ago, and that is BCat, aka Beamcat. This is the first meme on Beam, and then that's kind of playing into our thesis here, folks. There's other coins, there's other chains, and then maybe you want to find the top meme coin on some top emerging chains. I want the top meme coin on Cardano. I want the top meme coin on Solana. That's why I have a little Snake and a little bit of Bonk. I have a little bit of Kulo because I want some Polygon magic as well. And now we start talking about Beam, and we go to Beamcat here. Here you can see he's doing a little bit of TA, folks, and his holders made a lot of money off Trump. He gave this call at 4 cents. It went to $10. You're talking about a 250x. It's within the Sistine Research family there. And so maybe these people are going to be looking to deploy some capital, deploy some of their profits. Big shout out to Forrest at Sistine Research, always doing really cool stuff. But if we go to Beam, Beam is down as well. It's down with the rest of the meme coins. Oh, I hit refresh and we're seeing a little bit of a bounce. So I hit refresh on other coins. They're falling further. I'm hitting refresh on this one. Saw a little bit of a bounce, folks. I'm not saying that's a sign, but that could be a little bit of a sign, folks. This still has a low market cap, and if we go to Beam, you can see they're just trying to get people on the Beam network. I actually use this guide to buy Beam, so pretty good advice. A lot of times you go to a coin, you don't even know how to buy it, where to buy it, where's the bridge, how can I find this bridge so I'm not clicking a scam link and losing all my ETH here. Beam just made it super easy, followed by a few people I follow as well. Now, this is, I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh. I want to make sure I have the freshest post from them. I saw this as well. They just added a Dex Screener as well, and you got to pay money for these things. So they're posting regularly, and they're replying to people, and I'm kind of liking their replies. Now, you see here, they're tagging Virtual Bacon. They're replying to Virtual Bacon. And now for the 2 DGen picks. I said these are the scariest picks. Be careful with these picks. You might lose all your money, folks. Virtual Bacon's talking about Puff. Puff is on Mantis ETH. So you want to learn more about Puff, you could check out what they're building over there. I'm going to say the number one thing that makes me bullish on Puff is they're actually trying to build something as well. So I think Puff is going to be a pretty good degen play. You see that they paid for the yellow check mark. So Puff's a little bit harder to buy because you have to buy it on the Mantle network, and you're going to have to wrap some ETH. And right now, ETH fees are very expensive. So I don't want to, lead anybody down a path where they might lose their ETH and, spend too much money on a bridge there. But Miles Deutscher has a pretty good guide and walkthrough. If you want to follow some of this content, he taught you how to buy the potion. And their NFT drop was, at the time, the largest NFT drop in 2024. So keep an eye out on Puff. And now the second very risky, very degen play. It's a little bit easier to buy, everybody, and that is Nick, aka the Get Rich guy, folks. He's just talked to Dave Portnoy this morning, and here's what they had to say about Nick token.
Man, I feel bad mentioning because I have nothing to do with it. Nick is the one that is pumping the most.
Talking about Nick, and Nick's price has just been skyrocketing, folks. But again, this is a very risky play. This is 5 million to 60 million in the last 24 hours. In fact, we're going to go ahead and check the price right now. We're going to use Dex Tools to find this token, everybody. And you can see Nick is just pumping. It is on Solana, and it's actually dumping right now, folks. So again, this is the folly of meme coin plays. You can see is taking a sharp correction from this peak, and we just look right now, it is down 50%. So it could be a little bit of an opportunity to get some Nick token. The only reason I'm going to say, I like it, one, it's my name, but two, this guy is pretty funny if you look at him. This is his video from 2 hours ago of him from his launch pad, and his whole thing is he lies quite obviously, and then he gets community noted, and then he gets an argument with Twitter community notes. Let's just see what the latest lie might be.
Good morning, haters. I'm about to hop on my helicopter to board my private jet for a meeting in Los Angeles. Next thing y'all gonna tell me is I don't own my helicopter and that the pilot ain't my full-time employee, Sergio. Choose rich.
All right, I'm pretty sure he said Sergio instead of Sergio. Pretty funny guy. So this Nick guy is pretty funny. He has a very distinctive look. I would keep an eye out on this one. And if you just check out the ticker, you just see a lot of pretty funny memes right there. I mean, the guy has got a look. He's got a little bit of a vibe. So Nick looks pretty lucrative, but very risky. Puff, I would say the same thing. Could fall 50% in 24 hours, just like Nick literally just did. But if I'm going to, put my funds into something a little bit safer, Doge just feels like it can't pump enough. Shiba feels like it can't pump enough. I do like SNEC, and I do like Kulos. Well, folks, Cockinu at $380 million market cap still does have room to grow, just maybe a little bit more opportunity in some of these other coins. So just be careful out there buying these cat tokens, buying Taylor Swift's pet, buying, coins that are already up very high valuations, buying the green wick. You got to be careful out there. But this is crypto, and I think memes is going to be a huge onboarding event for 2024. Just the last 48 hours has proven that. And so just be careful out there, folks. This is meme season. You got to take those profits aggressively too. We'll see you in your meme bags at the top.